Mark VII, and it's the same Rheem that makes air conditioners. This was their one venture into transistor organs.
And I know nothing about this, so this is an interesting one. Tell me the story
it's late 60s, 67, 68. This is the company famous for the keybase, which is basically this portion of the keyboard. It's got a fuzz bass thing, rocket ship throttle controls, which are always fun. It's finished in like the premier swirl drum covering. It just looks awesome. It sounds like close to the Vox. It has a really weird vibrato that's real wobbly. It almost sounds like a late 70s vibrato that you'd get from like a CE1 or something. But it's just a great, great organ. It's got, built-in legs, Wurlitzer style legs. It's got some tape on here for some keys that are a little questionable. It's kind of like the Vox, where it's a temperamental old transistor instrument. It was made in Japan.
These are probably, I don't know. I just have to imagine this would be hard to replace. I've seen one or two other ones in person, other than this one. What do they sell for? Are they still not sought
Believe it or not, I paid $15 for this one.
Really? Yeah.
Back when I worked at the guitar store. The other one I saw...
Somebody needed crack money or something?
I don't know what the story was, but I still feel bad to this day about offering 15. But I think they were just cleaning out.
A garage
or
something.
It didn't run at the time, so I had to get the power cord fixed on it. It didn't have the original power cord. It doesn't have... There's an expression pedal for the volume and for this multi-tone booster, which I have a question mark on because that attachment's missing from the back of the keyboard and there's no pedal. But it's been hardwired in to where it's on Combo Organ Heaven. They have the whole story on the expression pedal that's often missing from these.
Okay.
So I just run a standard Ernie Ball volume pedal on the front end of my pedal board just for the organ, because they do kind of change the sound of your guitar if you're running a guitar through it. This is next to go on there. It's just a little miniature AB box. I'm trying to get my tech to put 2 LEDs on it so you can see.
What? Is that like my Morley?
No, basically it's just, 3 jacks and a switch. So typically you do it as a tuner loop before the TU2s came out. But I flip it the other way since I play keyboards and guitar. And so I can have my keyboard in here and then my guitar in here. And then hopefully if I can get LEDs on it, I'll know which one's on before we start the song. In a dark hall.
Right, which would be a good idea.
This Jaguar right here, it's just a VOX Jaguar. It looks like it lived in someone's barn for about 20 years. We've gaffer taped it back together, and right now it's making this incredibly weird rattle when any vibrations in the room happen. So it's been run over too. So it's all a part of the process.
Yeah. To make it sound good, it has to be smashed to pieces.
Yeah. No,
run over and kept in a barn for 20 years.
There's tape on the keys to keep them from falling down inside there on the your sharps and flats. But
so this is not something you bring out on the road with
well,
you,
we're going to try and get it. It is actually. Yeah.
You do bring it on the road. That's how it got this way.
That's why it's so beat up. Yeah.
We want to get a new case built for it, and then that case, a new box built for it. There's a local cabinet builder guy that we're gonna try and get to do it.
I think we're gonna also look into probably buying another one.
Having a couple of them.
Yeah.
If you buy 3, you can have one for parts.
Yeah, this might become the Volkswagen Bug that doesn't move.